do something kind of cool here in a sec. And so my last point is that we need to be the light, okay? And so it's cool because this is kind of what MaeKenna's doing right now at this very moment, that even in the midst of all the suffering, of the pain, of the troubles, being in an extremely difficult situation, like I can't personally attest to the fact that I've had a same situation. You know, this is something very difficult, and she is here being a light. She is here not saying, hey, God's this evil person that has been doing all these bad things to me, but saying, man, even when all these bad things have been happening, even when life is difficult, even when my dad is in the hospital and he's going through a second brain surgery and the doctors are saying that you need to say goodbye to him because he's not going to make it, that God is still there and that he's still awesome and that he is still taking care of us and that he still loves us. That is pretty cool. And so here's the last verse that I have for you. It says, "You are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that can't be hidden. No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a basket. Instead, a lamp is placed on a stand where it gives light to everyone in the room. In the same way, let your good deeds shine out for all to see, so that everyone will praise your heavenly Father." And so what this verse is saying is basically that if we're being honest, we live in a pretty dark world. We live in a world filled with a lot of pain. We live in a world filled with a lot of awful things going on. If you're not sure about what those things are, all you have to do is turn on the news. There's bad things happening every single day, right? And so as Christians, our job is to be the light. That if this room was pitch black and you could not even see your hand in front of your face, if you were to light a match or even turn on your cell phone light, the whole room would light up. That light would be attractive in the whole room, that everyone could see it. And so that's our call. That when life is difficult, when your dad's in the hospital with a stroke, you come on stage and you tell people how amazing God is. That's crazy to me. But that's what we're called to do, is to be the light. And so for a lot of us, maybe we have a dark household that we live in, where maybe not a lot of love and not a lot of light is shining, right? Maybe we live in a dark school. Maybe we're at a dark school. Maybe we have a dark group of friends where there's not a lot of light. There's not a lot of love. And so it's our job to be that light, to be able to listen here on a Wednesday, on